Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tina and it's a beautiful day to be creating with you. Today I get to share with you a project that is with this Floral Frame Card Front, and it comes with two thin cuts in the package, and I've already done some pre-work so you guys can kind of see what's coming. But you get this card front that coordinates with this stamp set that has all kinds of different sentiments. So, you know, to the happy couple, happy birthday, with love, congrats, thinking of you. But one of the things you'll notice is that it has for both orientations. So this one fits if you were to do the card landscape, and these fit if you're to do it more of a portrait. So I really like that. What I really love about this is it fits with mixing something new with something old, so you stay super excited. So shop that stash and go grab some paper. When you cut the card front out, it's going to look like this. You're just going to want to take the time to, you know, get all those little pieces out so that you'll be able to see whatever you put underneath. I chose to pair this with some really pretty peach. It matched my paper when I shopped my stash. And then what I did was, just to save time, after it was here, I went ahead and took our white liquid pearls, and I put liquid pearls in all, just kind of like the little dots, just dotted liquid pearls all over that. Set it aside, let it dry so that I could come back and make some magic. All right, I am going to be adding some grape. I'm doing a goodbye to our close to my heart colors that are leaving, and I'm going to use the happy birthday stamp set. All right, underneath here I just have a little piece of throwaway. I'm just going to stamp off to season my stamp a little better. Seems these days I like stamping off a little better than anything else. All right, so I just have that grape, and I have chosen this happy birthday stamp. There we go, and we will let that absorb. All right, happy birthday. I thought about using the happy couple one for this as well. It was a toss-up. I love having two Versamats, so I have a stamping surface for one. I can craft on the other. All right, I did a little pre-work so we could put this card together super fast. I have a little piece of scrap Harbor. Harbor glitter paper. I almost never throw glitter paper scraps away because I just feel like there's a lot that I can do with them. All right, I'm going to grab a little bit of foam tape. All right, we'll set that aside. I think I'll do two. Okay, and I'm going to take a glue dot or just a little piece of regular adhesive, and I'm going to make just kind of a temp. I'll be able to pull this off of the glitter paper, but I want to get a shadow cut for this really quickly. I'm just trying to make sure that I line, you know, maybe the top and the one side up where I'm going to want my shadow cut, kind of, or a matte, if you will. So that way that's going to give me less cutting. If I'm happy with it where it is along the top and the side, I won't have to cut those. And regular adhesive does not really like glitter paper. I have a feeling my glitter piece is not super straight, so if we have to do some cutting. So because that regular adhesive doesn't really like glitter paper, it's not really going to stick and be permanent. It'll just hold it in place long enough that maybe I can get these light cuts done. There isn't much to do, and because these are just some straight lines, I just cut all the corners first and then came up and trimmed those out, and it gives you this, which I really, really like. Okay. See, easy peasy, just peeled it right off. I'm going to add some foam tape. And we'll just add a few things. I like that this card front finishes at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 and covers the entire card. Just really seems seamless with whatever design you choose. It really is worth it to make sure you get all those little bits out to reveal whatever color you put underneath. I mean, you could even just use your card base. All right, all our stamping is done. I tied a bow with my Bow Easy. I have just a small strip of grape. That's it. We don't need much for this card. We're gonna let that front do everything. I'm gonna kind of line this up down here with the grape, kind of in between where this is going to go with the room I have left, just to add a little something here. I think I'm gonna bring it up so I can add my bow right there. And whatever color you decide to do with this, just let it match your paper and it'll be great. These are great, easy cards, and you could just have so many options. All right, I have a little bit of some ribbon that I grabbed out of my stash, so nothing special. Some score tape. I'm gonna put the score tape right across my piece instead of my ribbon. I find that I get it flatter that way. And then my writing, my ribbon does have a little bit of writing on it. I'm not so much worried about that. Okay. Trim that off, and I might even do a little fray on the edge of my ribbon. I tend to like that look when I leave it. All right, foam tape again. Because we can, it's gonna add a little something. I call it foam tape. Some people call it tearing tape. All kinds of good stuff, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Now it's gonna touch that ribbon or that grape piece. Super cute. And now I'm going to just add this little bow with a glue dot. And this will work with any combination because you can just grab whatever you have in your stash and come up with these really gorgeous cards. Look how cute that is. Okay, I'm going to cut my bow so that it stays within the card. That's why I'm glad I moved it up so it could have a little bit of a tail. So I'm actually letting the ribbon fall and then I'm cutting across. It'll cut it off like on an automatic diagonal for you. It's nice and flat, but see, you can use that. I think this one looks just a tiny bit longer. I'm going to just trim a little bit more off of it. And I don't use my paper scissors to cut ribbon if I can help it at all. So cute. All right, I have some of our purple bling. I'm not sure if this is still available. If it is, it matches grape because we have grape in there, but we have a whole new line of stuff coming out with all of our new colors and all kinds of good stuff. So next month is going to be fabulous. I am trying to decide if I want a heart in the center of my bow, and I think I'm going to pass on that little heart in the center of my bow, so I will be going right for some dots. This is a medium, and then a large, right, kind of overdoing it all, and I like threes, but I am noticing I have some mulberry in here, so I'm going to go ahead and add a small mulberry. And we have all of those liquid pearls that are everywhere, so you know, you gotta love that. The mulberry blends nicely, so it really does make the little grape bling pop just a little bit more. There we go. I love it. Just a super sweet card to send on its way. Imagine the possibilities, the options, and all of the different things you'll be able to do just with that very detailed front and shopping your stash. Really exciting, mixing a little something new with lots of things that you might be ready to, well, say goodbye and send on their way to some friends. Thank you so much for crafting with me today and stopping by. If you like this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe so you can craft along with me and the CWI gang. I look forward to seeing you again for some crafty goodness. Have a great day. Bye-bye.